Okay, I think I'm ready. Here we go. The Knave of Wands. And Asia's here. Move! Thank you. The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Chalices. The Six of Chalices. The Tower. The King of Chalices. The Two of Swords. Judgment. The Knight of Swords. Hi. Come here. Say hi. And the Lovers. And your oracle card is Intention, which we will get to in a minute. So let me see what we have here. I feel like there's kind of a lot going on here. Much like last month, Six of Chalices. Some things have changed and shifted for you for the better, which I do see in here since last month. And sorry. Some good things have happened to you. And you've actually experienced some good times recently, some happier times. And you yourself, as the Knave of Wands, where you're at now, you know, really wanting to stay on this new path that feels a lot better, a lot happier. I feel like you want to move forward with this. You want this feeling to stay with you. You want to see where this goes. You want to be planned about it, of course. But yet, I almost said in the background, but it could be in the background. It could be up front. There's still some burden associated with your plans. The burden is what's holding you back. So there's still some things you feel like you're not able to do. You could have too much on your plate. And I think subconsciously with the Tower being here, you're wondering if like something is going to give because there's so much going on. I'm seeing the Jenga game. You know, when you play Jenga and you move the little wooden pieces out from this tower and it tries not to topple over. So I feel like that's kind of how you feel right now, that if you remove the wrong Jenga piece, that it's going to fall. So there does seem to be some tension underlying some things. Now, consciously, I feel like you're doing your very best to keep things together. I think you feel more like yourself and a lot happier. I feel like you're giving more freely emotionally of yourself right now. Like, there are some things that are just improved where maybe some trust has been improved or something along those lines. Your immediate future is the King of Chalices. So there's someone in your immediate future who, we have a king and a queen here, so we have a couple. And you seeing yourself as the queen. So this is your other half, whoever this is. And this could be male or female. General reading, doesn't matter. But I feel like, you know, this person is either in your life now and they're going to be more prominent, or this is somebody new that's coming towards you, or it could be somebody that you've just met who's going to play more of a role in your life as your other half. It could be you're interested in two different people, or you have someone in your life now, but you're interested in somebody else. Because how you see yourself as the Two of Swords is making a choice between two things. Now, we also have the Lovers in here, which is about relationship and is about making a choice. And there could be this could be a third party situation. I feel like you're kind of just following your heart right now as far as where you want to be with everything. So some of you do have a choice to make between two people. Or it could be a choice whether to be in a relationship or not to be in a relationship. Or if you even want a relationship. Because there's really no work stuff in here. This is all about you living the life that you want and feeling more freedom than you have right now, because the Knave of Wands is about setting forth on a new path. So look at all that behind him. It's all like land that he can go explore, but he can't because he's too tied down with burden. That burden could be a relationship, and the Tower could be the releasing of that relationship, so you can do whatever you want to do, but it would require a choice. And again, a choice between a possible third party. So others see you as judgment. I think others see you as somebody, again, being a water sign, somebody who follows their heart and their intuition. Judgment is about being called. So I think that other people recognize that you're doing what's best for you and listening to your gut instincts about things. Your hope or your fear is the Knight of Swords. So we have your second person in here. So your King of Chalices is, obviously a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Your Knight of Swords is an air sign. He's an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. He or she, I should say. So could be hope, could be a fear. The Knight of Swords specifically likes to come in and move things around and create chaos and then leave abruptly. But this Knight is very exciting. He's very interesting, intellectually speaking. He's very intelligent. He could be a little mischief maker for all we know. But anyway, he's showing as a hope or a fear. But he's different from your King of Chalices, who's definitely more romantic and sentimental and emotional, but emotionally mature because he is a king. Now, your overall outcome with the Lovers is either a new relationship is going to start, or you're making a choice in a relationship and then choose a new relationship. Or you're just making a choice and deciding not to be in a relationship. So that's going to be all up to you and which Scorpio you are. Now, your Oracle card is Intention. I love this card. It's so pretty. Purple. My favorite. I'll read a little bit of this to you. It says, drawing this card prompts you to contemplate your aims and intentions. Be clear that they accurately reflect your feelings, thoughts, and spiritual aspirations, and think deeply as to whether they are honorable and worthwhile. Reach for your highest potential. Events may not always manifest as you wish, but the purity of your intent will be recognized and accounted for in accordance with the laws of cause and effect, which is Judgment, the Karma card. So, and it talks about as you sow, so shall you reap. So with your words and with your thoughts and your feelings, you want to make sure those all line up. I know I have this problem. Sometimes I say I want one thing and then I feel that I want something else. And what it does is it creates conflicting things. So it's hard to use law of attraction or manifestation or intention because you're not all aligned in with what you're asking for, and so the universe doesn't know what you want, so there's no response whatsoever. You just are getting the same thing.